YouTubers? Mike Martin's here, Mike Martin's channel. Just here at the shop, tying up some loose ends before I move into my new house. I just want to throw a video out there because I was talking to someone that owns a tech, owns one of those tech industry thing. He has companies. He has roughly 96 employees, and it's having a really hard time getting people in because the cost of living is just way too high. He interviewed a few people from California, and the people from California were absolutely astonished at the cost of living here in Vancouver. So he can't. They're just not going to come. Like, they got the job, but they just don't want to come because they don't want to pay that much to live here, right? Basically, it's your entire salary. So I wanted to throw this out there. I just talked to him for about 20 minutes there. So anyways, I just wanted to put this out there to let you guys know. And basically, he's asking me to solicit some of the students here that are working in game design at the Vancouver Film School. So he's soliciting me to let kids know, like people know when they graduate, if they have whatever in game design. Or he was explaining to me that he would basically interview them, type of thing, and coding and stuff. So he's having a really hard time really getting people to move up here that are qualified for the job. He receives on average anywhere from 40 to 60 resumes per day, and 20 of them are international ones, and usually the international ones are more appealing, he says, because the local ones just have some people like work at KFC and they want to apply to learn, and I'm a good learner type of, I'm a good learner, I could catch on type of position, I could learn this as I go along, but unfortunately, I don't know what's happening. So they also expressed their concerns to Parliament, like the local Parliament here, to let them know that it's being really hard for them. So what they're actually considering and doing is actually moving further east away from the coast, 40 minutes to an hour away east, so it could be a more of an attractive place for people to come and more affordable to live. Anyways, I just wanted to put this video up there to let you guys know. And one thing I wanted to add to it is the darnest things parents say. I'm standing here at the shop, and the shop is the mall's a loading bay, so people walk through with stuff as if the mall itself is the loading bay, right? So I'm here. This is the entrance of the store, right? Parents are walking by with their kids. The kids are coming into the store, and the parents are like, "This today is classic. Don't go in there. There's a spider. I saw a spider. Don't go in there. I saw a spider. I saw a spider." So that was the video for that one. That was a pretty cool one. I wanted to make a video for that one. Go spider. One time, the parents were coming and they caught their kid at the door and told him, "Don't go in there. There's a dead body." He's like, "Oh, really?" And the kid's like, "Where?" And then it's like, yeah. So I get all kinds of weird ones. Oh, don't go in there. There's a big dog. So yeah, basically scaring kids not to come into the store because there's a spider or a big dog or a dead body in the back. Anyways, guys, let me know what you guys think about this whole companies having to move out, tech companies having to move out of the city because people can't afford to live in the city. I think it's not just the tech companies. I feel other industries are going to start taking, because people want qualified. I mean, if you own your own company, right? You own your own independent company, you want qualified people to work, right? It's really tough to pay fillers. I know, like, there's a lot of, like, if you go to, like, get stuff done at the government, if you go into a government thing to get something done, there's a lot of fill there. Like, people fill in positions, but you ask them, and you have to ask somebody else because they don't know, and there's lots of fill in those kind of, like, banks. You go to a bank, there's lots of fill in banks. Banks is full of fill, like Bondo, just people in there for bodies, right? You ask them about something and they have no idea what you're asking them. They ask someone, they finally ask the person that's been there for 20 years that nobody likes for how to do it, and then they tell them how to do it. And anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Comment below, let me know.